Mr. Robin and Kumpla.
Today we've done a lot and learned a lot. This morning
We had a
we
lecture.
we had a lecture that talked about the different techniques and ways to go about building a metal structure for the corals.
And just general facts about artificial reefs, and it was extremely interesting. Expanded for about an hour,
Yeah.
and we were really engaged.
And we learned prior, people thought that anything could be an artificial reef, anything you dumped in the ocean.
And it's costed people
Yeah.
like millions of dollars, and it's one of the biggest ecological tragedies ever.
Ever might be a stretch, but it's a big ecological tragedy. Anyway, and then we went to this place close from our hotel, 5 minutes from our hotel, with a car. And there, Spencer, our guide or our leader and the boss of this this dive resort, helped us. We helped him build the metal structure. It's kind of a half cylindrical structure in which you can swim through.
And he claims it's going to be great for bigger fish. They're going to enjoy like swimming in.
Yeah.
And that'd be a good habitat for them. And so you simply weld, or not weld, but bend up these metal, what are they called?
Rebars.
Rebars. And you bend the rebars into the structure, and it took about 2 hours to do.
And then we also mixed concrete
and put glass bottles in them.
In them.
This will provide small little structures so that we can plant new corals. And they said to spread them around like islands so that the fish.
So there will be ecological, biodiversity, different corals, and when they grow. And also this afternoon we learned about turtle identification and whale shark identification. In general, we also learned a lot about all types of turtles and all types of sharks, but she also went into detail about whale sharks and hawk-billed turtles and green turtles.
And while the lecture was really interesting, I did feel really tired after all the work, and it was extremely hard to focus because they expand for so long. I think, for next time it'd be better to either do it earlier in the morning or try and keep it concise and sharp.
Well, we learned about how turtles face a lot of troubles in many coastal areas because of human interaction. Because they turtles are born, or they're born under moonlight, and light pollution affected their birth time of birth, which interfered with the entire pattern of.
And they also are born on beaches, and a lot of people, especially foreigners and tourists, they come onto the beach and mess around with the turtles, which puts a lot of stress on them.
We also heard some crazy stories of some guys riding a whale shark. And
yeah, there's so many dumb tourist stories.
Yeah.
Overall, it was a really good day.
Yeah, and also we have to, if we see these animals in the wild, we have to take 2 pictures from each side in terms if it's a turtle, and if it's a whale shark, we take 1 picture from the left side above the fin, the left fin. I've learned the costs today. I've learned the costs of tourism on the ocean, and although tourism has a great importance for the economy of a
lot of developing countries.
For a lot of developing countries, overburdening the ecosystems. It's not only coral.
It's the entire ocean and also general environment.
The general environment. So it's all about that balance between having a. It has to be sustainable, if you want to put it in one word.
Yeah, overall it was really a lot of work today, really factual, no vacation, but we're really excited to go swimming, diving tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, and we'll reflect on what we see and what we hear, and
etc.
etc.
Thank you. Peace out.
Peace out.